Mo, your thoughts as training camp gets underway in Georgetown this weekend.
Here are my thoughts as training camp gets set to get underway in Georgetown this weekend. Bring back the lockout. During the lockout, I had no Mike Brown press conference. After the lockout, we have a Mike Brown press conference where he makes a fool out of himself and reiterates this silly stance to not trade Carson Palmer. Before the lockout ended, I didn't have to deal with Bruce Gradkowski taking snaps for my favorite NFL team this fall. And before the lockout ended, Jonathan Joseph was, in theory, still a Bengal. How do you let Jonathan Joseph get away? Now, look, maybe he wanted to play for the Houston Texans so bad that he goes and signs a 5-year contract with them. But how do you let a guy like that get away? How do you not franchise tag him? How do you not throw as much money as you can at that guy? They might have had to have overpaid, and it might have made him overpay for Leon Hall down the road. But this is really simple for me. A, if you don't have a lot of good players, you got to keep the ones you have who are good. And if you only have a handful of strengths, and corner was a strength for this team, how can you allow for attrition at that spot? The defense has to be damn good this year. The defense was going to be damn good only if the corners were damn good. Now we've got Leon Hall, and your guess is as good as mine. Maybe it's Adam Pac-Man Jones. Perhaps it's Morgan Trent. Maybe they bring back Artrell Hawkins. I have no idea, but I would have felt a hell of a lot better about this team and its defense if Jonathan Joseph was here. But no, the Bengals get left holding the bag, as they always do, because they were either lazy, inefficient, didn't do their homework, or too busy orchestrating a trade for a couple of late-round draft picks for a declining wide receiver. During the lockout, I had none of this. I hated the lockout. Now that it's gone, I wish it was here. So please, I implore you, tear up the CBA and restart the lockout. It's the only thing that's going to keep this team from getting in its own way. Email me, mo@espn1530.com, or shoot me a tweet at moegger1530.